Let's get some hands together, gang, for Gideon AI.
So, you can do a lot of crazy things at level 1 by getting big damage enchantments and all your gear, and getting summoned everywhere so you don't level up from exploring, and dueling people and ganking people who turn PvP on in lower level zones, and that's all fun in games. But level 1s can actually beat higher level characters in certain stats because they get the best stat scaling in the entire game. Almost all stats have a flat number they add to your character regardless of your level. For example, 1 stamina gives you 10 health no matter what level or class you are. 1 intellect will always give you 15 mana, and 1 agility will always give you 2 armor. But the 2 main stats that scale based on your level are intellect through the spell crit chance stat, and agility through the melee ranged crit chance stat, as well as the dodge % chance stat. For the trolls out there, yes, it does appear that Spirit scales to your level, but it seems as though it's reverse scaling, which gets better the higher level you are. While I could only verify that the current Spirit regen formulas out there don't work for level 1s, I couldn't even decipher a proper formula myself. It's not great scaling though, even for warriors. An absolute max health regen you can get in combat as a level 1 troll warrior is probably going to be like 5 health per second, based on my testing. Intellect also scales fairly low, with 1 intellect giving almost exactly 0.2% spell crit chance to the various caster classes. The maximum extra intellect you can get as a level 1 through Enchants is going to be 49, give or take a few depending on class and buffs, which will add 10% to your spell crit chance. Not too exciting, seeing as your spells will only crit for 1.5 the base damage or heal. Agility is insane though, but only for rogues. For a level 1 rogue, 1 agility equals 0.43% crit chance and 0.87% dodge chance. And by phase 5, you can stack 61 bonus agility through Enchants. This means a passive 37% crit chance and a 75% dodge chance. If you want to get into temporary buffs, you can get 50% plus crit and 100% dodge chance. But that's going to involve outside help, like Grace of Air Totem for Horde, Blessing of Kings for Alliance, Spirit of Zandalar buff in Phase 4, or the Omen Kill buff from the Lunar Festival. Problem is, other classes don't get nearly the same treatment. The runner-up for agility scaling is the Warrior, who only gets 0.15% crit chance and 0.25% dodge chance, though the Hunter beats the Warrior for dodge chance with 0.43% per 1 agility. The rest of the classes are much lower in all regards and generally don't see much benefit from stat scaling. There's also a faction and racial prejudice here too, because different races have different starting stats. Night Elves beat Dwarves by 10 agility, so Nelf Rogues have 4% more crit chance and 9% more dodge chance than Dwarf Rogues. And the closest the Horde has are Trolls, who have 1% lower crit chance than Night Elves, and 3.5% lower dodge chance than Night Elves. Anyway, all this will get way better in Burning Crusade and later expansions with crazy scaling on the new stats of haste rating, crit rating, dodge rating, and all that cool stuff. Anyway, let me know if you've got any comments or thoughts on the subject, and remember, go crazy.